Welcome to Microworld Video Tutorials. Today we're going to show you how to perform heat pump testing and optimization by Microworld brand device called Qmax. Bring Qmax to site. Qmax is a fully mobile device. It is designed for testing on site, so effectively directly at your pool's location. Turn your heat pump off. Cut water flow. You can cut the water by turning the circulation pump off or by closing up the bypass. Should you cut the water flow for the heat pump, error EEB or EE5 will be signalized, which indicates problem with water flow. Connect Qmax to the heat pump. Qmax needs to be connected to the heat pump water-wise and electrical-wise. Disconnect water connection on the inlet and outlet of the heat pump. Some installations require temporary heat pump repositioning for testing and optimization procedures performed by Qmax. After they are complete, heat pump is positioned as it was before the procedure. This has no effect on testing and fine-tuning results and is conducted only due to technical reasons. Start connecting supplied hoses to your heat pump and to the Qmax. Supplied hoses are of various dimensions to fit each installation. We are starting here with a hose connection into the heat pump water inlet. Make sure that all water connections are tight. Bring Qmax to your heat pump. Continue in connecting water hoses onto the Qmax. In our case, Qmax water in first. Again, make sure water connection is tight. Now, Qmax water outlet needs to be connected. Effectively, we connect Qmax in between the filtration, or if you like, water supply, and the heat pump inlet. Let's check this. We have water supply from filtration going to the Qmax. From it, water goes directly to the heat pump. Now we need to connect supplied Qmax module with water temperature sensor. Module is to be connected onto the heat pump's water outlet. Again, make sure that water connections are tight. As a next step, we're going to connect Qmax water temperature sensor into heat pump's outlet hose. Take supplied temperature sensor. Please proceed as shown on the video. Tighten the matrix with supplied channel lock gently. Electrical connection. We are going to connect Qmax with your heat pump and circulation pump. Thus we need to cut the power supply for the moment. This is typically done via a circuit breaker for the heat pump. Once power supply is safely cut, please proceed to the heat pump and remove plastic cap to access the electrical connection. Remove main power supply wire. Connect supply extension cord onto the main power supply cable. Qmax will be powered through this cord. Please connect phase, neutral and ground. Make sure electrical connection meets all local electrical safety requirements. Now connect supplied extension cable with plug onto heat pump's main power supply terminal. For testing purposes, the heat pump will be powered through this extension cable. Again, please connect phase, neutral and ground. Make sure electrical connection meets all local electrical safety requirements. Now, we will finalize the electrical connection. Connect supplied Qmax black power supply connection cable into Qmax. Insert the plug into the main power supply extension cord. Now insert the heat pump's extension cables plug into the Qmax socket. Electrical connection final check. Power supply for Qmax. Power supply for heat pump. Turn the system on. After Qmax is securely connected, you can open water supply back to normal. Also, circulation pump can be turned back on. Turn Qmax on by a red switch. After Qmax has been turned on and after starting initialization, the display will show 8 figures. Water temperature on the inlet in degrees of Celsius. Water temperature on the outlet in degrees of Celsius. Power supply voltage in volts. Consumed electrical current in amps. Water flow in cubic meters per hour. Heating output in kilowatts. Power consumption in kilowatts. COP, or the indication of heat pump's efficiency. Please note that with the heat pump off, COP is 0 as there is no heating output. Sensor zeroing. It is important to zero or equalize temperature sensors. This will help in testing accuracy. After the circulation pump has run for about 3 minutes, please press the zeroing button for 2 seconds. Display shows water temperature on the inlet and outlet along with water temperature difference, which needs to equal 0. Testing. Finally, preparation is complete. Testing of the heat pump can begin. Turn your heat pump on. Make sure it is set for automatic or heating mode. Let the system run for 5 minutes. After your heat pump has heated up for at least 5 minutes, you are ready to get first testing readings. For reference, you can read measured values also after 10 and 15 minutes of the heat pump running in heating mode. Optimization. Optimization is generally done via bypass valves. You open or increase, you close or decrease the water flow. This is what happens when you decrease the water flow too much. Although delta T increases rapidly, overall heating output and COP decreases to poor 3 something. By opening the bypass, we increase the water flow. Please be careful, as in most heat pumps, too high water flow will damage the flow switch and the heat pump will turn itself off as a security precaution. When optimum water flow is set, your heat pump will provide you with high heating output and COP. This will ensure fast heating and low energy bill. Comparison. Here, on the left, you can see original measurement prior optimization with Qmax. On the right, we see measured values of an optimized system. As you can see, in less than 5 minutes we were able to fine-tune heat pump system settings to achieve 21.7% higher heating output and 21.7% higher COP. Thank you for watching Microval heat pump tutorials. For more information, please visit www.microval.eu.